All right, Adam, I only have one question for you.
Yeah, please
And
lay it
do
on
you
me,
think
baby.
Brian McCarthy was a bad influence on you?
No, no. I think if anything, well, not in that way.
No, because
Not,
he
not.
was the one. Remember, he had that Polly Gal on. Remember,
Oh
she came
God,
to the comic
yes.
strip.
He had her on, and then I asked too many questions, and she tried to recruit me. She
She
tried to make me
did.
a, yeah, she tried to make me a brother husband, the one with all the piercings.
Yeah, she. I just remember being hideous.
Yeah, she was not. I still follow her on Instagram. She is a bummer, like
What?
a real bummer. Yeah, a
What do you
lot of
mean?
people that
She's a bummer because she's hideous.
she's just like, I
And
don't know.
she's
You know those people that are just like she's just always posting very things about being depressed and
yeah. She
yeah.
seemed like a downer when we met her.
Yeah, she a downer. She's a downer.
And that's like when Adam was like, I mean, when Brian was like, yeah, shit. And, this lady, she'll sex with anybody. And then you expect some hot lady. It's
Yeah,
like some Megan
right.
Fox. And then
I
she shows up all sad and
yeah,
fat. And you're like, yeah, of course you have to have sex with anybody because you
right.
have to take whatever you can get.
Yeah, and she was one of those where she was married, but it was her idea to open things up.
Yeah, but okay, but it was your idea to, it was your girlfriend's idea to open things up?
We had talked about I kind of like laid it out. I made it known that I would be cool with it if
Would you read
if
it out?
just like
How do you bring that up? You bring that up while you're eating dinner or something?
you put it on a shirt. No, I we would watch this show about people that were in like polyamorous relationships. I don't know. We would talk about stuff. I always thought like I would be good at it because I'm like I can compartmentalize,
Oh.
like, and I'm really not possessive. Like I'm not jealous. So I thought I wanted to try it, and then she was like, "Let's try it," and I took to it. You know,
You sound like Artie Lang talking about.
I
I
mean,
thought I'd be good at it.
right?
I thought I would take to it. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course. Yeah, let's have
yeah,
sex with a lot of different. I
yeah,
think most
yeah,
guys thought they'd
yeah.
be good at it.
Whoever would have thought a guy would take to to being able to bang strange women in his
Whoever
house.
thought a guy would be into that? That's
I
crazy,
know.
Jerry.
I know it's a radical idea. Well, the thing was that, the woman I was with at the time, like she also was kind of she was fun.
Frisky.
She was fun too, we'll just say that. And so I thought we would be we'd be good. But it was technically her idea.
Top three guests. Oh, so you were watching a show and then she said, "Do you want to try it?"
Yeah. You want to Yeah, it was during the commercial break. No, it just we had talked about it for over years actually. I mean, we were together 5 years, so
Wow.
I definitely made it known that like I would be down to at least try. And then we did sort of beta test a little bit. Like we tried it out a little bit, and then we went hard launch maybe like 8
Uh,
months ago or a year ago.
and then would you go? You just do it on apps, or you go to a strip club or something? How would you do it?
All kinds of stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can wherever you meet ladies.
At the laundromat?
I met a lady at Gallagher's. I was there with Brian one time.
Oh, a stripper?
Yeah.
And then you said what? My gal wants. We want to be poly.
I mean, I already was. I mean, I was already like
And then how did? What'd you
already
say
had
to?
I already had a side piece at the time.
What did you
So
say to the stripper?
I mean, no, it came up organically because she asked if I wanted to dance, and I'm like, no, I'm here with all my married friends. Like I'm basically like the chaperone. And she was like, okay. And I said, I don't want to go home covered in glitter. Like I just made a dumb joke about being covered in glitter. And then she was like, oh, because your girlfriend would know. And I'm like, actually, no. She's the only reason why she would be mad is that I didn't bring her with me.
Right.
And then, that kind of sparked the conversation a little more. And yeah, I don't know. That was just stupid. It was like a 24-year-old stripper, but it didn't.
From
It
what
didn't.
country?
Unfortunately, we didn't. Wasn't a love connection. America, believe
Oh,
it or not.
America. That's
Yeah,
novel.
I think that was the weird thing. Was like she spoke English, and
Yeah, that's
so
not
I
good.
mean, yeah, you're just gonna get trapped in a conversation.
Yeah, you need someone who's hiding from ICE.
Yeah, I mean it helps. It gives you leverage.
And at Gallagher's 3,000, you can definitely find one of those gals.
I mean, it's almost
I don't think I've ever. I
exclusively.
don't know if I've ever spoken to an American lady at Gallagher's.
Occasionally, it was literally like she had worked there a month. She was from LA, and I don't know, like it was like almost like she just wandered in or something, and like just like she was lost. And
She got off the 7 train at the wrong stop.
yeah, I think she wanted to be my sugar baby, though.
Oh Jesus!
Which that's not in the budget. I don't. Come on, what am I? What am I? A YouTube millionaire?
How's Brian's portfolio going? Speaking of that, remember he'd always brag about his portfolio.
It's a nice piece of business.
His Schwab guy.
Yeah.
Happy Adam puts the STT in stud. Yeah, Adam.
You can't spell stud without the S, the T, and the D.
Wait, do you have to wear condoms and whatnot?
I mean, I did when I was in a relationship, like when I was in, a serious relationship. That was one of the rules. You got to wear rubber. But now, I mean, now I could kind of do whatever I want.
So wait, you moved out, or she?
mitigated.
You moved out, or she moved out?
She actually still lives here. I'm for until she can find a place. So
She lives at Gallagher's.
yeah. The
Wait, you guys are still living together through all this?
Yep. Yeah. It was like one of those things where, you're married. It can get tumultuous. Not that I was married, but like the second we just were like, let's not do this anymore. Let's not try. It was just fine. Like like we were just friends.
Interesting.
And I was like, she splits the rent. So I'm like, the longer you stay.
But is she looking? Is she looking to get out?
Yeah. I mean, it'll just be like probably a month, but I'm not. It's already been a month, but it'll probably be like another one. So
what, a month? A month since you guys officially broke up?
It would be maybe since we broke up, like maybe month, and it was right around Christmas. It was crazy. It was like I had a Christmas breakup.
Wow.
Which is like,
well, you save money on presents.
That'll get you in the holiday spirit. Well, we still kind of like did Christmas a little bit because we already had kids. It was ridiculous. Like it was completely insane. Like we broke up. Like there was a Christmas tree and presents, and we were like, "What do we do? Like, what do you do?"
But what precipitated it? It was just you guys just said it's like we can't do this anymore.
I mean, well, listen, I'll be completely honest. Like the relationship was not going well, so like the becoming poly thing was just like, well, fuck it. Like let's just do an experiment, basically. Like let's just have fun and try to. It was like also sort of like a Hail Mary because it's like maybe that'll help. I don't know. I knew it probably wouldn't, but I always wanted to try it, so it was a good time to try it out. And then so it didn't. It's hard to do. It's hard to do when you're like if you try to do it with your wife, like it would be a fucking disaster. I don't recommend that.
Yeah, but you can't really. I mean, I think it's a Minnesota thing because Nick Ricotta tried to do it, but I think you either have. I mean, I don't. I think it's well, you don't have kids. If you have kids, you can't get your kids in the middle of that.
Well,
and
listen,
Nick Ricotta didn't care, obviously.
Yeah, I would never do this if I had kids. I mean, honestly, part of the reason why we were like, let's have fun, let's fucking do this, is because we were together, and then we both kind of came to a place where we realized we didn't really want kids. And so when you're in a relationship with somebody and like that's kind of what's holding it together is like, well, we're going to get married, we're going to have kids. Then once that goes away, you're kind of like, well, what the fuck are we doing?
Right.
So
especially now with the, it's like now you almost, like back in the day, if your girlfriend broke up with you, you're like, where do you turn? Like maybe your friends might know somebody, you go to a bar. But with the app, 5 minutes after you break up with somebody, you're on your app looking for some new trim, right?
Oh no, it's insane. Like, I mean, when I first started kind of dabbling in this.
Don't say dabble. You don't know what you just said here.
Wait. I thought like nobody who would want to date a guy that like lives with his girlfriend and for all intensive purposes is like in a serious relationship, but there's a lot of people out there that are similar. So like, and they want a day off. It's like the fucking exchange. It's like an exchange program where you just sort of go, like you said. I mean, I've never done it with the same people where it's like, hey, you send your wife over, I'll send mine over. But it's other people that are doing the same thing. So you even try to like schedule it on the same night. It's wild. It's wild.
It's wild.
It's wild, but also not really.
It's wild. No,
it's not that exciting.
We're
not like fucking doing MDMA and raving or anything. It's just you get to fuck a strange woman, a woman you don't know that well.
Okay, but now you're dating again, we're just going from what you said with Brian last week. So
yeah.
So now you're dating a married lady, but does her husband know?
Yeah, definitely. He's doing the same, like he's doing the same thing. So it's like,
so you guys it's an exchange program, but you're just you're exchanging STDs is what you're doing.
Well, I mean,
but you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it when AIDS was around because, but now that Magic Johnson's still with us. I guess figure
and you could take PrEP if you want. I mean, I don't. I'm not like out here raw dogging anybody, but yeah, you could. I mean, that's what I think gay guys do now. I think.